We're joined now by Eileen Forlanza, the current president of AMCHP. Eileen, it's great to see you.
Thank you.
So talk to me a little bit about some of the challenges that you feel you face as you enter this year.
I think our greatest challenge this year is that we talk about challenges. What I'd really love to do is talk about strengths and what's going well, what we have to build on. The population of maternal child health, both as a population, but as well as a way we do business, is so unique, and it's so powerful in the way that we support women, children, and communities, especially families who have children with special health care needs. So we have so much to build on. And by default, we tend to talk about challenges more than I think we could or should, because challenges will always keep us in kind of a downward spiral, whereas when we talk about the strengths and all that we have to build on, we can really make a difference in our local communities and in our state house.
Rather than challenges, you'd like to talk about strengths. What are some of those strengths and what kind of opportunities does that bring?
Okay. So AMCHP is in a great position right now to really build on a lot that's going well. AMCHP has been known for years to have very effective partnerships, both at the federal level, the state level, and in a lot of cases at the local level. So what we have to build on are partnerships with people who are aligned with the health and well-being of men, women, children, and especially families who have children with special health care needs. We also have a lot of champions in the federal government with us now, as evidenced by our relationship with the Maternal and Child Health Bureau and some of our work with the CMS Center for Innovation. So much going on to look after and to provide guardianship for the MCH population.
There's a lot of talk these days about a changing workforce. What does that mean in this arena?
A changing workforce for us in maternal and child health, I think, has a lot to do with the engagement of the community voice. When I started in the state health department, my mantra was, I am bound and determined to keep the public in public health. And I think that's where we're headed today, is that we have so much opportunity to diversify our workforce by developing roles and opportunities for members coming from the community. So we have faith leaders, we have parents, we have young people, we have students, we have such opportunity to hear from the voice of the community, which is a new way to look at our MCH workforce.
You know, I've had the chance to interview a lot of people, and we've talked to people on the street. I have been so impressed with the people attending this conference, just the way they're so passionate and they speak so well about the work they're doing. You've got to be proud of your organization.
I'm so proud of the organization that AMCHP represents. Our membership is phenomenal. When you think about having a conference that was canceled in a snowstorm in January and then completely reschedule it. And you know, we only had 40 fewer participants in this conference than we would have had in January. We only lost 5 workshops, 5 speakers, and the rest were people coming and asking, please, please, please keep this conference going. And that speaks to our workforce, it speaks to the dedication, it speaks to what I think is the amazing wisdom exchange that happens during this conference and following the conference for ideas that are ignited while folks are here.
Speaking of that, what would you like people to be able to take away with them when they leave on Sunday?
I think the takeaway for this conference is about transformational partnerships. I think looking at transformation both personally, as an MCH professional, take a moment to self-reflect and say, what is it about this work that I love? I often kind of word that this has caught me, it has brought me, and it has taught me. And I often wonder, what is it with my other MCH professionals about what is this work that caught you? So I hope that people will come away after this conference and be able to think about in their own professional development. Is it partnerships? Is it the intellectual capacity of people in this building? Is it the funding ideas and how we can take it to the next level in terms of sustainability? So coming away with a sense of, I have a part in the next level of impact for the MCH population.
Very good. Eileen, it was a pleasure speaking with you today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us.